Hi everyone, welcome to an hour-long yoga practice. I know it has been quite some time since I've posted a really nice long flow, but here we are. So we are going to go ahead and begin in a seated position. So just come to any comfortable seat, bring a block with you if you want. And once you are settled in, let's just begin by closing down the eyes. Now if you prefer to have your eyes open, soften your gaze. Just resting your hands anywhere along the legs. We're just going to begin to tune into our body, just turning our attention in, and then tuning into our breath. So just noticing your inhales, your exhales. Placing your hands now onto your ribs to the outsides. We're going to breathe in to expand the ribs out to the sides, pushing them into the palms, and breathe out to close the ribs in and down. Breathing in and out through the nose here. Taking nice deep breaths in to fill up as much as you can. And long exhales on the way out. Ribs draw in, belly button in towards your spine. Let's do a few more breaths here just at your own pace. And let's make this next one our last one. Nice deep breath in through the nose as you expand through those ribs. And exhaling to close in and down. And then releasing your hands off your body. Just taking a moment here, noticing how you feel in your body, your breath, and in your mind. Bring your hands together just in front of you at your heart center. And take this moment, take this time to set an intention for your practice today, on or off the mat. When you have finished, let's gently blink the eyes open. Nice deep breath in, circle the arms up, and exhale to bring your hands down through your midline. 2 more. Nice deep breath in, circle the arms all the way to the top, maybe looking up this time as your palms come together. Exhale, draw your hands back down to your heart. One more time, take a deep breath in. This time, stay at the top, bring your palms together. Let's interlace the fingers. Inhale, lengthen the arms a little bit more. Exhale, hold here. Notice the length through the sides of your body. Notice your shoulders here. Try to keep them relaxed. Now flip your palms up to the ceiling. Push your palms up. Breathe in. Reach your arms up. Reach your arms back. Open through the shoulders, the chest. Breathe in. And exhale, we round, pushing your palms away, tucking your chin in, belly button in, separating the shoulder blades. And again, we inhale to lift up, open through the shoulders, lift your chest, look up. And exhale, round again, pushing the palms away. Let's do that one more time. Nice inhale to lift and open. And exhale, round. Beautiful job. Let's inhale to come back up again, just through center, and turn your palms facing down. Bring your right hand down on the floor, reach your left arm over in your side stretch. Nice inhale. Exhale, rotate your chest towards the floor. Bring your left fingertips down. Let's sweep the arms left, then right, over to the left side. Lifting your right arm up, coming into your side stretch, opposite side. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, rotate your chest towards the floor. Let's go back, sweeping your right arm, followed by your left, over to the right again. Back with your left arm lifted in your side stretch. Keep your left hip down. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out, return your right hand to the top, other side. Left hand to the side, reach your right arm over in your side stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate your chest towards the floor, bring your fingertips down. Then sweep both your hands over to the right and lift your left arm up in your side stretch. Beautiful job. We go back one more time. Nice inhale. Exhale, rotate your chest towards the floor. Bring your left hand down, then let's sweep both the hands over to the left and lift your right arm up at the top. Let's inhale, lift up. And exhale, bring your left arm up, palms together at the top. Bring your hands down through your midline as you breathe out. Let's go ahead and come down onto our hands and our knees now. Wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Keeping your toes tucked under, pull your belly button in towards your spine. As you exhale, push into those heels, hover your knees off the floor, hold. Keep your knees close to the mat. Just 3, 2, and 1. Release your knees down onto the mat. Untuck your toes, sit back towards your heels, just finding some variation of a child's pose, releasing the wrists a little bit. You can roll around at the wrists here, and we're going to come back up, tuck the toes, exhale, push into the heels, hover your knees off the floor, just an inch, maybe less. Breathe, just 5, 4, keep pushing the floor with your hands, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back. Keep your toes tucked under this time. Hips go down towards the heels. Release your wrists out one more time. And then come back up onto your hands. And we're just going to push the hips to the heels. Try to keep the balls of your feet even. Use your next exhale to come into your downward facing dog. Let's have a little pedal through the feet. Nice deep breath in and out. Find length in the spine. And hold still in your down dog. Bend the knees now, and let's make some circles. So just circles with the knees intuitively going in one direction, breathing in, breathing out, and reverse the direction of your circles. Let's go the opposite way. And beautiful job. Come back in through center. After this one, hold in your down dog again. Reset, take one full breath. Inhale, sweep your right leg up high in a three-legged dog. Make sure you have enough space behind. Create length in the leg, reaching into the toes or the heel. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, bend the knee and step your foot forwards in between the hands. Come up nice and high onto the fingertips. Lift the chest, sink through the hips. Exhale, step your left foot forwards, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, feet close together. Nice inhale, circle the arms up. And exhale, forward fold, we dive down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step your right foot, your left leg back in your plank pose. Exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin to mat, hips up high. Inhale, slide your body through baby cobra, roll your shoulders up, back and down, squeeze the elbows, hover the legs, the hands. Exhale, back to your down dog. Repeating on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, three-legged dog, really reach into the foot, your toes extend. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bend the knee in, step it forwards in between your hands. Come up high onto those fingertips, lift the chest, sink the hips, breathe in. Exhale, right foot forwards, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, nice deep breath in, circle the arms up, opportunity to explore a back bend. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale to your flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend the knee, step your left leg, your right leg, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, hips up high. Notice your throat here, notice your chin. Inhale, slide the body through baby cobra, shoulders up, back and down. Reach your arms back behind this time, lifting the legs up high. Reach back a little bit more, breathe in. Exhale, press your palms back into your down dog. Hold, inhale. And breathe out, stay here. Inhale, extend your right leg in your three-legged dog. This time, let's bend the knee, stack the hip. Push into the toes and push into the heel. Breathe. Inhale, extend your leg back in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee in and hold. We lower the knee down towards the floor and pull the leg back up again. And two more. And one more. Hold, pull the knee in, extend your leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee in, step it forwards in between your hands. Let's come up into a high lunge. Breathing in, bring both arms up to the ceiling nice and high. Exhale, sink through the hips. Palms are facing forwards. Pull your elbows all the way down towards your hips. Lift your chest up high. Inhale, extend your arms back up. And exhale, warrior two. Bring your back heel down, open your arms out wide. Adjust your legs if you need to. Let's look ahead of the right fingertips here. Pin down through the big and little toes, squeeze the legs, press your knees back and away, belly button in towards your spine. Flip your right palm up, we reach forwards, inhale, reverse warrior. Open through your right rib cage, reach the arm back, nice deep breath, hold. Exhale, side lunge as you bend into the left knee, extend that right leg away, sink low through the hips, hands on or off the mat. Breathing in, make your way back to the top of your mat. Exhale, side angle pose, right knee bent, left leg long, extend your left arm over across the ear. Option to bring your right hand down onto the floor. Press into the outer edge of your left foot a lot. Nice deep breath in. Push into your right heel. Come up. Straighten your right leg, right arm up and over. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, pivoting on your right foot. Send your hips up high. Push into your feet, your heels. Any forward folds. Beautiful job. Slowly come up, half lift. Walk your hands over to your right leg, coming back into your high lunge position. Arms reach up, arms reach back. Draw the elbows back down by the body as you open through the chest. Straighten your right leg and fold over the leg, hinging at the hips in your pyramid fold. Bend into your right knee. Press your palms down onto the floor, right leg to meet your left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's repeat on the other side. Take a full breath here in your down dog. Reset. Inhale, extend your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Push into your toes, reach. Push into your heel as you flex your foot. Inhale, come back through your three-legged down dog. Extend the leg high. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose, hold. Lower your knee down and pull your leg back up. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, pull. One more. We inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull. Extend your leg back. Three-legged dog. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knee in, step it forwards in between your hands, coming up into your high lunge. Bring both your arms up, palms are facing forwards. Exhale to sink through the hips, pull your elbows all the way down towards your hips, lift your chest up high. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale to your warrior two, bring your back heel down, open the arms out wide. Belly button to spine, pin down through the outer arches of your feet, press your knees back and away. Flip your left palm up, reach forwards. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side lunge, bending into your right knee, extending your left leg away from you, sitting in your hips over to the back of your mat. Inhale, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Maybe you do this without your hands on the floor. Exhale, side angle pose. Option to bring your left hand to the floor as you extend the right arm by the ear, reaching, lengthening that right side body. Inhale, push into the left heel, straighten your left leg to come up, left arm up and over. Apologies, I forgot to do this on this side. Exhale to your wide-legged forward fold. Bringing your feet in parallel. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, bring your arms up high towards the ceiling, pulsing your arms here if that feels nice for you. Take a nice deep breath in. Slowly go ahead and release your fingertips down onto the mat. Walk your hands over to your left leg, high lunge. Bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your elbows down, lift your chest up. Straighten your left leg. Fold as you hinge over the hips in your long pyramid pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, hold. Bend into your left knee, press your palms, left foot to meet your right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead in between the hands. Inhale to step, float, jump, walk. Top of your mat, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Feet nice and close together, nice deep breath in, circle the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Bring your hands to your heart, sink low through the hips. Twist over to the right, left elbow to the outside of your right knee, rotate your right shoulder up. Fan the arms open, nice deep breath in, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, create a bind, right hand, left inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arm back up. Exhale, close the palms together. Inhale, rotate your chest forwards, bring your arms up, hold in your chair pose, nice deep breath in. And breathe out, hold, palms together at your heart center, twist to the left. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee, reach the arms open, nice deep breath in, reach into the fingertips. Exhale to your bind, left hand, right inner thigh, rotate that left shoulder up. Inhale, reach the arms open, exhale, palms together. Inhale, rotate your chest forwards, bring the arms up, chair pose, nice deep breath in. And breathe out, hold, and fold, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step, float or jump back plank, take your chaturanga straight away. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, sweep your right leg high in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Let's move into a wild thing as you roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Land your toes behind the leg. Bring your right arm up and over. Push your belly button up. Lift your chest up higher. Squeeze your glutes up. Press your hips up. Release your right hand down onto the mat. Cross your right ankle behind your left. Take one press up. And push your hips back into a downward facing dog. Hold. Sweep your left leg out to the side, all the way to the top outside of your right hand. Reach your right arm up and over. Press your belly button up. Breathe in, hold. Inhale, slowly come back up. Then as you breathe out, release your right hand down onto the mat. Stay here. And let's carefully release the left leg and the hips down onto the floor. Have your right leg extended at the back in line with your hip. Settle in. Bring your left arm up towards the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, reach over towards your right foot. Coming into your side stretch, option to bring both your hands over to your right foot. Pushing into both heels, creating a stretch through your hips, your legs, and through the side body. Beautiful work. Inhale, we lift up. Close your legs together. Inhale, bring your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold in your forward fold. Stay here. Nice deep breath in. And hold for your exhale. Push those heels away. Slowly bring yourself back up to a seat. Bend the knees in one at a time. Lift your legs up in a boat pose, engaging those abdominals. Option to extend your legs if you choose to. I am going to stay here today. Nice deep breath in and out. Slowly releasing your feet down onto the floor, extending your legs. Open your legs out wide. We go back to where we came from, twisting over to the left. Plant your palms. Lift your hips up. And let's move into a downward facing dog, sweeping your left leg back. Reset. Let's do the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up high, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, stack your hips. Moving into your wild thing as you land your toes at the back and lift your left arm up and over. Nice and open through the chest, the collarbone, creating that back bend in your spine. Breathing in. Exhale, left hand to mat. Cross your left foot behind the right. Take one press up. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Slide your right foot forwards to the outside of your mat in line with your wrist. Lift your left arm up and over. Open through the chest. Exhale, release your left hand down onto the mat and bring your hips down onto the floor, extending your legs away in line with your hips, 1 foot forwards, 1 leg to the side. Settle in. Bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, reach over towards your left foot, creating that stretch through the side body, pushing into both your heels, spinning your torso up towards the ceiling. Option 2, hold on to your foot. Slowly come out of your stretch, close your legs together, bring the arms up to the ceiling, breathe in. Exhale, hinge at the hips in your forward fold. Push into those heels, nice deep breaths in and out here. Beautiful job. Slowly begin to lift yourself away, bending the knees in and lifting your legs up in your boat pose. Hold here. Choose any variation. You can stay here, or maybe you bring your hands onto your big toes, your peace fingers, and lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling, creating that balance. Hold, breathe, focus. Beautiful work. Carefully, let's go ahead and bend the knees. Place your feet back down onto the mat. Extend the legs. Open the legs out wide. Twist over to the right, bringing your palms down, lifting your hips up, right leg back in your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's reset. Nice deep breath in and exhale, hips up higher. Inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump, top of your mat, half lift. Exhale to your forward fold. Hold on to the backs of your legs, your calves, your ankles. Inhale, lengthen the back body. And exhale, fold over your legs. Nice deep breath in and out. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful job. Shake your legs out. Let's move into a balancing sequence. Shifting the weight onto your right foot, extend your left leg back, bring your arms up in your high lunge position. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink through the hips, pull your elbows all the way down and back, lifting your chest up high. Beautiful job. Inhale, bring the arms back up, come through center. Exhale, twist over to your right, right arm back, left arm forwards. Reach into your fingertips at the back, breathe in. Exhale, right hand to your leg at the back, reach your left arm up and over. See if you can lift your right arm up and catch your right wrist with your left hand. Open the left rib cage a little bit more. Slowly come back through center, back in your high lunge position. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, reach your arms down, squeezing through the backs of your shoulders, lift your chest up high, look up, sink through the hips a little bit more, breathe. Inhale, slowly begin to come up, straighten your right leg, hinge at the hips as you fold in your long pyramid pose. Exhale. Beautiful job. Keep the breath going. Bend into your right knee. Shift your weight forwards into your right leg. Nice deep breath in. Lift your hands away from the mat, reaching your arms back. Lift your leg up. Hold. Exhale. Push into that heel at the back. Find your balance. Rotate your chest over to the left. Bring your right fingertips to the floor, extending your left leg high. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Push into the left heel. Lift the leg up a little bit higher. Let's bend the knee, bringing your hand over to your foot, creating a bind. Lift the leg a little bit higher. Shift your gaze down towards the floor. And slowly go ahead and release the foot at the back, bringing your right hand off the mat. Bend into the knees. Come up. Left knee in towards your chest. Bring your arms up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Push the palms away. Lengthen the leg. Push into the heel. Hold. Grab onto the back of your leg. Nice deep breath in to prepare. Exhale. Fold. Breathe. And focus. Slowly begin to back off. Left hand, left foot. Bring your leg back behind. Keep the bind, dancer's pose, your variation. Kick your foot into your hand back into your foot. Find your balance. Find your gaze. And slowly begin to back off, releasing your bind, releasing your foot. Bring your leg back forwards, knee in towards your chest, arms come up, nice deep breath in. Exhale, take it back, land your left foot, high lunge. Bring the arms up to the ceiling, nice inhale. Exhale, bring your back heel down in a warrior one position. Bring your hands behind your back, feet are wide. Inhale, lift the chest up high, reaching the arms down, squeeze through the backs of your shoulders, look up. Exhale, we fold to the inside of the right leg in your humble warrior, arms go up high. Hold, breathe, push into your feet. Keep your neck comfortable, pulse the arms if you want to here. And breathing in, carefully lift yourself back up halfway, reaching the arms back behind. And release your fingers at the back, bring your hands down onto the mat. Right leg nice and high in a three-legged dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knee, stack your hips. Let's move into our second wild thing as you land your right toes and reach your right arm up and over. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let's rotate the chest to the floor, right hand to mat in your three-legged plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time to get here. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead in between your hands. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump to your half lift, top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the backs of your legs, your calves, your ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs, hips up high. Carefully release your hands off your legs, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's repeat everything on the other side, shifting the weight onto your left foot. Inhale, reach the arms, bend your right knee. Exhale, step it back nice and far away, high lunge. Exhale, pull your elbows all the way down towards your hips. Lift your chest up high, sink through your hips a little bit more. Inhale, extend the arms back up. Exhale, we twist over to the left arm back, right arm forwards. Nice inhale, reach into the fingertips. Exhale, bring your left arm down to the leg, right arm reaches up and over. Lift your left arm up, holding on to your left wrist with your right hand. Open through your right rib cage a little bit more. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hold in your balance. Carefully rotate your chest to the floor, separate the palms, high lunge. Nice inhale. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, reach your arms down, squeeze through the backs of your shoulders, lift your chest up high, look up, sink through the hips a little bit more. Inhale, slowly begin to back off, come up, undo your fingers, straighten your left leg, hinge at the hips as you fold in your long pyramid pose. Hold for your stretch, back of your left leg. Beautiful work. Let's go ahead and bend into the left knee, shift the weight forwards, lift your right leg up, reaching your arms back behind in your warrior three. Take your time to get here. Push into the heel at the back, reach through the fingers at the back. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Let's rotate the chest to the right, bringing your left fingertips down onto the mat as you turn your toes out to the right, pushing into the heel. Right arm up, lift the leg a little bit higher, push into both your heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knee, right hand, right foot. Lift your leg up higher, kicking your foot and your hand into each other. Beautiful job. Shift your gaze down towards the floor. Release your bind at the back carefully. Lift yourself up away from the mat, bending into the knees. Right knee forwards, arms come up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, push your palms away, push your leg away, extend. Grab onto the back of your right leg. Take a nice deep breath in, lengthen, exhale, fold, pulling your leg closer to you and yourself closer to your leg. Breathe, hold in your balance, soften, bend the left knee if you need to. Slowly go ahead and begin to back off. Right leg back, right hand, right foot or ankle, dancer's pose as you hinge forwards. Any left arm, your variation. Kick your hand and your foot into each other one more time as you lift your leg a little bit higher. Focus your gaze. Stay with your breath. Beautiful work. Let's slowly begin to back off one more time. Releasing your bind. Bring your right leg forwards, knee in towards your chest. Bring the arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, big step back. Land back in your high lunge position. Bring your back heel down. Warrior one variation. Arms come up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Feet are wide. Pull your arms down, squeezing to the backs of your shoulders. Lift your chest up high. Look up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold to the inside of your left leg. Arms come up high. Pulse the arms, press into the outer edges of your feet. Neck is comfortable. Beautiful work. Carefully begin to lift yourself away from the floor. Come back up. Release your fingers, release your hands at the back. Half lift, hands to mat. Left foot back, three-legged downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. Exhale to your wild thing. Landing those toes behind the right leg, reaching your left arm up and over. Create a big back bend in your spine, opening through your chest, through your heart. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, chest to floor, left hand to mat, three-legged plank, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time to get here. Keep your spine long, keep your legs long. Tiny little steps forwards. All the way to your wrist. Pull your belly button to spine. Go slow. Stepping one foot forwards at a time. Legs are long. Come all the way to the top of the mat. Beautiful work. Stay here. Find your position. We're going to tap the wrist with the foot on that side, one at a time. Inhale, we tap. Exhale, we return. Keep alternating sides. We tap and we return. Keep switching sides. Keep the legs extended long, shifting the weight over onto one leg at a time. Weight being almost entirely in the hands, the shoulders here, so the upper body. Come back in through center after this one. Have a little wiggle through the upper body, through the shoulders, through the arms. And let's reset and prepare for a half split. So right leg goes up first. When you are ready, push into your left leg. Take a nice deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, we lift the leg up high. Keep your belly button close in towards your spine. Pull yourself closer to the leg. Reach into your foot at the top and into the foot at the bottom, bringing your legs away from each other. Use your hands here for balance. Look wherever is best for your balance here as well. Keep breathing. Keep extending those legs away. We hold for 3, 2, and carefully return your right foot back. Reset. We go the other way. Pressing into your right foot this time. Nice deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, lift your left leg up high and hold. Keep bringing the legs away from each other, pulling yourself closer to your standing leg here. Beautiful job. Keep breathing just for 3, 2, and we return. Come back down. From here, you can press into your hands and slide your feet back, or you can step them back, little teeny tiny steps, keeping your legs long until you come into your plank. Exhale to your chaturanga. So go at your own pace here. And exhale. Lower down. Inhaling to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold, breathe in. And breathe out. Reset. Inhale, right leg up in a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, and let's come into our wild thing again. Right toes fall behind, right arm reaches up and over. Open through your heart, through your chest. Exhale, right hand to mat, three-legged downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, hold. Sweep your knee to the right tricep, back to your left tricep. And again, sweep your knee to the right, and this time into the middle. We pulse the knee in and in. 2 and extend your leg back. Three-legged downward facing dog. Nice inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and step your right foot forwards. Bring your left knee down in your low lunge position. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, sink through the hips, interlace your fingers, open through the chest. Release your fingers, grab onto opposite elbows, open through the chest to shoulders a little bit more. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come back in through the middle, release your hands. Bring your left hand over to your left leg, lift your foot up, sliding your foot in towards your elbow, right hand to the left, creating a bind, your mermaid bind. Look wherever is comfortable for your balance. Beautiful work. Slowly release out of your bind. Return your left leg to the floor. Straighten your right leg. Sit back into your hips in your left heel. Extend your right leg long. We hinge at the hips and fold over, breathing out. Push into your right heel. Stretch for the back of your left leg. Rotate over to your left, creating a side stretch in the left side of the body. You can bring your hands to the foot, to the leg. Rotate your chest back forwards, back in your forward fold. And carefully begin to back off. Bend into your right knee. Let's walk forwards to a lizard lunge. So both hands to the inside of your right foot. Curl your toes under the back. Lift your left knee off the floor. Find your fingertips. We shift forwards and back, keeping the hips low, keeping the chest lifted and long. Hold in your stretch. See if you can take your hands further away, fingertips further away, coming into a really long lizard stretch. Stay low to the mat. Keep the hips low. Breathe. Walk your hands back in and bring your left foot forwards in a squat, in a wide squat, bringing your hips, your tailbone down towards the floor, hands together just in front at your heart center. Option to interlace the fingers, elbows to the inside of the knees. We exhale, push the knees away with the arms. Inhale, we relax the arms. Continue like this, or if you would like to take a crow pose, practice your arm balance. This would be the time to take a crow. Crow pose isn't available to me just yet because of what I recently went through on my knee, so feel free to take the variation that works for you here. And beautiful job. Whenever you are ready, hands to mat, you can jump back if you are in your crow or step back one foot at a time. We exhale, take a chaturanga from plank. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take one full breath and we'll repeat everything on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg high in a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, stack your hips, moving into your wild thing, landing the toes, lifting your left arm up and over, creating that bend in your spine, lifting up through the heart center, through the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, return your left hand down, left leg up, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, we hold. Sweep your knee over to the left tricep. Sweep your knee over to the right. And again, over to the left, over to the right. One more time. And bring the knee in through the middle. We pulse in. Just two. And extend your leg back, three-legged dog. Nice inhale. Exhale, bend the knee in, step your left foot forwards. Let's come into our low lunge position. As you rest your right knee down onto the mat, lift your arms up. Inhale, interlace the fingers, reach back. Release the fingers, opposite arm, opposite elbow. We open through the shoulders, through the chest. Look up, sink through the hips. Beautiful work. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Come back through center, release the arms. Lift your right leg up, bringing your hand over to your foot. Then slide the foot to the elbow. Left hand to meet your right, creating your mermaid bind. Hold and breathe. Focus your gaze. Sink through your hips a little bit more. Carefully, let's go ahead and release out of the bind. Bring your hands down onto the floor. Straighten your left leg as you sit back onto your right heel. This time we hinge and fold over the left leg, pushing into your left heel here. So I will in a minute change the position of my right leg, as this position doesn't feel great for my knee either. So please feel free to do whatever feels good for you as well. If you're happy to stay here, please stay. We rotate the chest over to the right. As you create a stretch in the right side of your body, you can bring both your hands anywhere along the foot, the mat, or your leg. Inhale, we hold. Exhale, rotate your chest back to your leg, and we hold in our forward fold position. Beautiful job. One step at a time, we go back. Lifting your chest away from the leg. Bend into your left knee. Let's come forwards. Lizard lunge. Left foot out to the side. Both hands to the inside of the leg. Right knee lifted away from the floor. Let's shift forwards and back. Find your fingertips. If you can, stay low through your hips. And beautiful work. We hold through center, we hold still, and we extend the fingertips out forward. So reaching as far forwards as you can, pushing into your heel of the back as much as you can, staying really nice and low as best as you can. Tuck your chin in slightly if you can, and breathe. And beautiful work. Let's begin to back off. So we walk the hands back in line with your left foot, right foot forwards in your wide squat again. And settle in. This time, tailbone down towards the floor, toes turned out to the sides. We're going to stay rounded through the back body this time. So reaching your arms out forwards or maybe fingertips on the floor. You want to have your knees nice and wide again. Feel a really big stretch through the hips, through your legs. Fold forwards as much as you can without lifting those heels off the floor. Tailbone down. Beautiful work. Feel the stretch in your back body. Keep breathing. And slowly begin to back off. Walk your hands back in. Stay here or take your crow pose one more time. Option to push into those knees like you did before, with your hands together in front. And carefully, either jumping back from your crow or press your palms, step, float, jump back. Take your chaturanga, exhale. Inhaling to your back bend. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. Hold. Come up high onto the toes. Inhale. Ripple your spine forwards and open up into your cobra at the top as you lengthen the spine, the back body. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift the chest up high. Exhale, slowly release your body back down onto the mat. Lift your legs up at the back, hands to your foot, your ankles. We kick the feet into the hands, hands back into the feet. As you breathe in, lifting up into your bow pose, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders, lifting your chest up high. See if you can lift your legs up higher. You can flex your foot here and kick your legs into your hands, lifting your chest up higher. Play with any variation that you want to. Keep breathing. You can rock forwards and back as well. And carefully, when you are ready, release your hands, come back down, wiggle the hips, and bring your arms open wide to a T. Turn to your left. Bring your left hand closer to you. Bend your left knee. And step your left foot behind your right leg as you roll onto your right shoulder. You can stay here. You can open the knee up and back, feeling a nice stretch through the hip. You can also bring your left arm up to the ceiling, maybe reaching it back behind. You can grab onto that left foot. Or you can also interlace your fingers with your hand at the back. If you choose this option, try not to move your arms, so keep it extended in line with your shoulders at the back. I did not create the bind on this side, but I will show you on the other side when my arms are facing you. Carefully release your hand back wherever you are. And slowly roll back onto your front. Let's reset. Arms wide open. Turn to your right. Right hand comes in closer. Bend your right knee. Then step your toes behind your left leg. Foot can come down, knee can go up, maybe back behind. You can play with your right hand pushing the floor. Hand can come over to your right foot. Choose any variation here, whatever feels really good. Make sure that left shoulder is comfortable. And if you want to, you can bring your hands together and interlace the fingers at the back. So try to keep your arms extended in line with your shoulders. It is an intense variation, so do whatever is available to you here. And whenever you have had enough, remember you can release out of your stretch and carefully, one step at a time, reset. And when you're back on your front, take your time, wiggle the hips, and we'll come into a child's pose. So keep your knees close together for the moment, hips to the heels, and slowly releasing the forehead down towards the floor. Arms are nice and comfortable and relaxed here. Just feeling a little stretch through your lower back, your tailbone. Bring your palms together at the top, and then lift the hands up, bringing your thumbs to the back of your neck, your head. Breathe. And slowly release your hands first. Let's take the knees wider apart now. And we bring the palms together again, lifting your hands away from the floor one more time. Hands, thumbs to the back of your neck, your head. Hold and breathe. Carefully releasing out of your stretch. Let's come into a downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Let's come up nice and high onto the toes. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. We inhale to step, float, walk or jump top of your mat. We come to a seat and lift up in our boat pose straight away. You can choose any boat pose variation. If you would like to try this one, hug your legs and extend your legs up. Hold and breathe just for 3, 2, and 1. Release your legs, extend your legs long, reach your arms overhead, hold in this position, keep drawing the belly button to spine. Exhale, pull the knees in and rest your head. Let's place the feet flat on the floor and let's prepare for our wheel pose, beginning with some spinal rolls. So imprinting the spine first, pressing into the feet, the heels, lift the hips, followed by your spine as you come away from the floor, one vertebra at a time, and return, come back down. We're going to exhale to lift and inhale to return. From here, we can move into our wheel pose. So bringing your hands by your ears, fingers face the shoulders, push the floor, lift up and hold. Any wheel variation is fine. I like to use this pose to really open through the shoulders here. So shifting forwards and shifting back. You have the option today to also practice a forearm wheel, so stay where you are if you prefer, or carefully resting down onto the crown of your head, release your forearms down onto the mat. Walking your feet closer in if you have space, lift your head away from the floor and push your chest forwards. Again, you can practice any variation here, maybe lifting the heels up high, maybe extending the legs away, finding an extended forearm wheel or any other wheel that you have chosen. Take your time. Whenever you have had enough, we're going to carefully come out of our back bend, releasing the spine down. And well done. Let's go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. Have a little rock side to side here. Make circles on your back body, whatever feels nice, intuitively moving. And let's go ahead and come into a happy baby pose, bringing your knees closer in, feet wide, hands to your feet. Push the feet up towards the ceiling, bringing your knees closer to the armpits, maybe the floor, getting a nice stretch to the tailbone, your legs and your hips. If you're rocking side to side, that's great as well. When you have had enough, let's practice our shoulder stand. So close your legs and bring your arms down by your body. If you need to adjust yourself on the mat, maybe create a little bit more space for your plow, go ahead and do anything that you need to. Then lift your feet away from the floor, engaging your abdominals, lift your hips away, followed by your spine as you bring your hands to the back body. Extending your legs up high, squeeze the legs together, reach into the toes, squeeze your glutes, really engaging your abdominals, belly button to spine. You can keep your legs nice and extended and hold this position and breathe. It is a strong posture. Make sure that it feels good for your neck, your throat. If you are here, you can always stick with a happy baby pose instead if it's uncomfortable in any way for you to be here. Option to bend into the knees, carefully bringing the knees onto your forehead to rest. And then extending your legs back behind, pushing into the heels, bringing your toes down onto the mat here. Stay just as you are, or you can play with the arms, maybe extending your arms away, interlacing the fingers. So again, choose whatever feels good for you. Everything that I am giving you here is only a suggestion. And you can again stay wherever you are. Or you can bend into the knees now, releasing your hands to support your body, bringing your shins, your tops of the feet closer to the mat. So legs go, knees go next to your ears. Wherever you are, stay for as long as you want. If you're ready to come out, carefully with control, bring everything back down onto the mat. Lots of control here. See if you can really tap into your abdominal strength to take your time. And beautiful work. Hug the knees into your chest one more time. And let's extend the left leg away to take our twist. Bring your right leg all the way across your left and open your right arm out to the side. Look over to your right, releasing your right shoulder down onto the mat. We hold and breathe for our twist, for our stretch. Then begin to deepen your inhales, exhales. Notice how you feel in your body, your spine, anything that is speaking to you. Try to relax your body into the stretch a little bit more. See if you can let go a little bit. And carefully return back through center. Hug your knee in. Bring your left leg in. We'll switch sides. Right leg extends. And then hug your knee in towards your chest. Bring your left leg all the way across your right this time. As you look over to your left, extending your left arm out to the side. Releasing your left shoulder closer to the mat this time through your exhales. And see if you can come back to that sense of just letting go. Releasing your body. Releasing any force, any pushing, any pulling, to really let your body relax into the stretch, into the twist. Closing your eyes if you prefer. And beautiful work. Let's carefully begin to back off one more time. Come all the way back through the middle. Hug your left knee in, hug your right knee in. And then release both your legs on the floor. Soles of the feet together, knees open wide to the side. Have a little rock side to side. Maybe reaching your arms overhead, grounding down through the backs of your shoulders as you keep the elbows bent. And we will prepare for our Savasana. So choose any position on your mat. Grab your blankets, your pillows, your props, socks, sweaters, whatever you would like to have here. You can come into a traditional position with your arms and your legs extended, or choose any other variation at all. We're going to take a nice long Shavasana here, and if you feel you want to stay longer after we move away from the mat, feel free to stay here for as long as you want. Closing down your eyes, begin to let go of your breath. Begin to notice your body really heavy against the floor, against the mat beneath, feeling supported by the earth beneath. And begin to soften and relax all the muscles in your face as you begin to soften your jaw and your cheeks, relaxing your tongue. Soften your eyes, soften your eyebrows and the space in between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax the back of your head and the top of your head. And if you are ready to come back up, let's begin to deepen our inhales and exhales, wiggling your toes, your fingers, rolling around at the wrists with your hands and around your ankles with your feet, reaching your arms overhead, extending the legs away, full body stretch. And carefully bending the knees in, rolling over onto one side, maybe resting here for a few moments before you make your way up to seated. Let's go ahead and bring the hands together at the heart center one more time. And you can use this time to come back to the intention that you set for yourself today at the beginning of your practice. And when you have finished, if you would like to, come to bow your head. And carefully bringing yourself back up. And gently blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much, everyone, for practicing with me, for sharing your practice with me. I really hope you enjoyed that intense yoga flow. I do apologize for the sound of my voice. I think I may be coming down with something. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And as always, if you would like to see more from me, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you can also share this video with a friend or a family member, if you would like to as well. Perhaps they'd enjoy it too. As always, I will send you all my love, wishing you a really beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.